Tonight, now, before you go, this month's Middle Class Holes badass of the month, Austin Powers, myself there again. Sometimes I've had a few beers and don't read the script.
Yeah, I've had too many beers, I'll be honest.
This is coming from our good friends across the pond in Britain. Long and the short of it. Brit with the world's largest penis slips and breaks his arm in a shower after it got in the way. That's right. So a man with the world's biggest willy, according to medical studies, slipped and broke his arm in the shower after his penis got in the way. Matt Barr often hits the headlines thanks to his rather large member, which has been independently measured at a whopping 14.5 inches. Murray, you said you want me to share.
Yeah, I think this is
Barr's.
very important to the story, to be honest with you. I mean, not the slipping in the shower part, but this is the face of the man with the world's largest penis. Why don't you scroll down just there? There you go.
Yeah.
He's filling out those Wranglers right there.
Is that a French bread pizza in your pants? Or are you just happy to see me? Good Lord.
So I just want to say
like
to the
Dave Grohl's ugliest brother or something.
just want to say, ladies, this is God's sense of humor. If you'd like to experience the largest penis that's walked the planet, it's got to be attached to this man. This is kind of a, would you? Do you wanna? What are you gonna do?
Sick
What are you gonna
twist
do?
of fate. Yeah. I wonder if that 14.5 inches. I wonder if that's flaccid or erect.
I mean, I'd hate to be the Guinness. Look at that one. There you go.
That's absolutely ridiculous. For those of you who are listening, he's in an arm sling with a white dress shirt that looked like he ate a fucking sloppy Joe that fell all across his arms and fucking stomach, with what appears to be a tow rope from a goddamn a freight liner stuffed down the middle of his pants.
Yeah, he looks better in that picture. I'll give him that.
He does.
Better haircut and everything. Yeah, but he said because of the what's he say? Because of like how big it is, he has a hard time seeing his feet, so he slipped good out of the shower.
Agonizing pain wearing a sling. It's very, very embarrassing incident. One of the issues with being so large, especially in hot showers, is that it's not exactly easy to see my feet, especially when I move too fast. I can definitely mess up my balance. I was rushing to get ready for work. I didn't see the excess shower gel in the tub because my penis was the only thing in my eye line. I slipped, causing me to fall out of the tub completely headfirst and cracking my shoulder on the hard wood floor. I had 2 fractures as a result. Well,
wouldn't that be your excuse for everything, though? Like,
yeah,
fucking penis too big. Blacked out. I had too much blood in my cock. It's 14.5 inches and all.
When I get an erection, things get a little hazy upstairs. Yeah, stub my toe, penis. Stub my finger, penis. Forgot to remain faithful. Penis.
Oops. By the way, I saw, those.
So,
by the way,
this guy's the middle class hole's badass of the month because he has a 14.5 inch dick, right?
Well, you know what? I would categorize him more like he's using his penis as an excuse that makes him the badass of the month, and you can't argue it because none of us have any grounds to contradict him on.
It's just isn't an incident of just sheer buffoonery or clumsiness. This is dick got in the way.
Yeah, and you can't challenge me because you don't have a 14.5 penis, so you have no idea what I'm dealing with. Therefore, I can use this excuse, and I'm reminding the world that I have the biggest penis, and I look like this.
In case you didn't know. Oh.
In case you were wondering, I have a 14.5 penis.
Do you think he's been solicited by Triple X companies?
I'm sure, 100%. Yeah, absolutely. But I mean, look, I actually saw a video the other day, and it's an Asian woman, and she's being interviewed on the street, and it's one of these ones where like they hang out like on probably 6th Street in Austin, and they just ask random people questions like, "What's your favorite size dick?" And this
what's your sluttiest confession? Yeah.
And she's like, listen, you need to be like, honestly, 6 inches or less. I can't deal with any. And he's like, what? She's like, yeah, I'm very small down there. Like anything else just hurts. It's not fun. Like, so 6, and he's like, what about 5 inches? She's like, yeah, about 4. She's like, yeah. What about 3? She's like, yeah. She's like, what about 2? He's like, all right, now we're pushing it. But, but no, like, not everybody we live in such a porn-heavy society that we think, like, bigger is better. Like, nah, not necessarily. Like, is a bigger needle better? Like, gets the medicine in faster? No. Like,
you're right. No. Yeah, there has and probably always will be the stigma about, male endowment correlating to better sex. And I do think some of those drunk women ham it up to just for the camera. But yeah, you're getting just absolutely impaled by fucking by the sex exterminator here.
Yeah, I'm like, let me get this road cone in you. Come on, like, no,
no. But yeah, I guess congratulations to Matt.
Way to break your arm,
Matt Barr. Good thing you saved your arm for the sake of your dick.
Well, now I can't jerk off. You need 2 hands.
That's a good point. That's a good point. I will say I would be curious to see what the ejaculate is like. But does the gusto match the girth? Maybe it's just some little like putty, like
well, I mean, the whole does the curtain match the carpet? But like, I mean, do the plums match the trunk? I mean, because imagine this: you got like this giant dong, and you got these. Even if they're average sized balls, I mean, that's just silly.
That's right. Yeah, I don't know if God played a weird trick on him to like, look, I'm going to give you normal sized balls, but you're going to have this. I keep going back to like a tugboat tow rope. I don't know why. It just seems funny to me.
It's accurate.